Hello friends, welcome to the Desi Mazdoor channel. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can listen to your Twitter feed. You can listen to a particular user who is tweeting whom you are following, or you can listen to all the tweets pertaining to a particular subject. In this case, I'm going to demonstrate the case where you're going to listen to tweets which have the word Trump in them. Now, why would you want to listen to the tweets? There are several applications. One is obviously if you have some kind of a visual impairment, or you simply don't want to look at the computer screen, you are tired at the end of the day and you just want to listen to the tweets, so that if there is anything interesting, maybe you can mark it for later and then go back to the computer and read it. um, you can also listen to these tweets while you're driving. The way I use it is that I have certain keywords that I monitor Twitter for, and I just listen to them at the end of the day. And if there is anything useful, which is not every day, that there is something useful tweet that interests me. So if there is anything useful, then I go back and to the computer and then I read the tweet. Because it is converting text to audio, obviously you will not be able to see what kind of an image is embedded in a tweet, or also see a video that is embedded within a tweet. There is also a problem of not being able to make sense of the username, if there are any which are mentioned within the Twitter feed. But obviously you can make sense of the text, and that's how I use it. So the way I have achieved this is in two steps. One is converting the Twitter feed to RSS, which is what I'm going to do using the website that is on your screen, tweetrss.me. And then after I get the RSS feed, then I'm going to convert this RSS feed uh, into audio by using an Android app called Auri. It's spelled as AURI, and I'm going to demonstrate its usage. In case if you're not familiar with RSS feed, you can just think of it as some kind of a text blob that gives all the updates or whatever is new on a website. So an application is, for example, if you want to if you go to 4 different websites every day, for example, one for reading the news, another for business news. So instead of going to all the websites, all the 4 websites every day, what you can do is, assuming the websites provide their RSS feed, you can subscribe to these websites, and then all the RSS feeds will be will be combined in one single feed for you by software which belongs to a category, and that category is called as RSS feeder, RSS reader. And Feedly is one good example of such a software. Its spelling is Feddly. So you can just read all your content that you usually go to various websites you can read all that content, or in this case listen to all that content in one particular place. In order to demonstrate this, I'm just going to use the word Trump, as you can see on your screen, and then I'm going to click on this button, fetch search RSS. So now it is going to give me an RSS feed for all the tweets that contain the word Trump. And now I'm going to copy this URL, and then I'm going to paste this URL into the software. This is Auri. This is a software. So now I'm going to paste this URL into kind of a station. So what the Auri works on the principle of every RSS feed is kind of a radio station for you. So I'm going to create a new radio station by clicking on the word add, and then I'm going to select the option RSS, and then I'm going to paste this URL. I think I didn't copy it properly, so let me go back. copy the tweet, go back to Ori and try to paste this. Well, here we go. And then I'm going to give kind of a voice tag, which means whenever the software starts playing this particular feed, it is going to say Trump. And bear in mind that in this case, it's not going to, you are not required to cut and paste this every day. You're not required to cut and paste this URL every day. Once you have done this, then Ori is going to take the updates, new updates every day, and it is going to play that for you. So now I'm going to save this.
Station post list for front page. Station list.
So let's see. So as you can see, I've got the second. Actually, there was one more already added, but
Station list.
But the second is the one which I had added. The first, I think, got accidentally added by me when I was just trying this demo out. So the second one has been added, and it says Twitter search feed for Trump, and now I'm going to listen to it.
Radio for Twitter search feed for Trump. Article, Real John Miafi, thanks again for joining me. Art America meant to ask, how hard would it be for a hacker to get hashtag Trump tax returns? Pick.
So as you can see, I actually clicked on the music button because it provides background music, which I really don't like. And then there is a play and stop button. So I just clicked on that, and let's see.
Article, Real John Miafi, thanks again for joining me. Art America meant to ask, how hard would it be for a hacker to get hashtag Trump tax returns? Pick Twitter.com, A673FQ3Ku. Real John Miafi, thanks again for joining me. Art America meant to ask, how hard would it be for a hacker to get hashtag Trump tax returns? Pick Twitter.com, A673FQ3Ku. Article, Clive Magazine, President Trump welcomes President Moon to the White House. Link, Clive Magazine, President.
So as you can see, it has got 21 tweets, and it is going to read out these tweets to you. Some tweets, I think they are in duplicate because of it is being retweeted. So you will hear the same tweet twice, and that's kind of an occupational hazard for this. I don't think so there is any solution. Also, this thing is not being this functionality. I wish it would have been provided by Twitter, which may have done a better job instead of me doing this hack and putting together some way to listen to this. If you have any interest, I suggest you tweet to Twitter accessibility team and see if they are willing to work on this. I have done my job, and they said that it's still not on the real roadmap, but maybe if there are enough people who are interested, then maybe they will provide this as a service. And I think this is absolutely essential for people who are having either a permanent or a temporary visual impairment and still want to participate in Twitter and in fact in other social media also. And let me just quickly give you overview of the UI for this.
Station list.
So as you can see, it's kind of some kind of background music that they give, and it has got I have put in CNN, TechCrunch, Reddit was provided already by them, so I can listen to all of these whenever I want instead of going and reading this. So that's how I use it. In case if you have found this useful, please consider liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and also subscribing to my channel. I usually provide information on my daily struggles with fibromyalgia, chronic pain, and also how I overcome this using assistive technology. That's kind of become my area of interest, and I hope you will find this information useful. And of course, if you have any problems, or if you have other suggestions, you please feel free to leave that in comments, and maybe the community will benefit from this. Thanks again.